Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going on a point of view drive with the new Nissan QASHQAI e-Power. So this car has the unique electrified powertrain. It has both petrol engine, 156 horsepower, and electric motor, but the thing is, electric motor is driving the wheels, so therefore you have EV feel behind the wheel and also more torque, instant power, but no range anxiety as the petrol engine is generating electricity. So very innovative technology. I will show you now how it drives. First thing, just check out a few details. New Nissan badge, lovely front and side profile, 4 meters 43 as the length. e-Power does have the lettering here, the e-Power, so that you don't mistake it for anything else. And from the rear, there we go, once again, e-Power lettering, new badge, trunk that can be divided here into 2 sections to be even more practical, and you can put some smaller elements so that they don't go all around the car. But of course today's video is all about the drive, so let's jump on board and let me show you the details. First thing you notice is the new screen, 12-inch screen on this one. So let's start the drive. Let's start it up. Start button is here. Comes to life. Beautiful digital cockpit with different views, and as I said, the main star, 12-inch touchscreen. And we are now ready to go on a drive. I think the navigation is set, so yeah, we can go. Put it to drive and we are ready to go in silence, of course. And other Nissan QASHQAI e-Power is just parking up here. Lovely specs on those as well.
For 400 meters.
First impression, very smooth, very quiet.
Turn right after 150
nice
meters.
Head-up display, not sure if camera is catching it. And nice energy flow view as well.
Turn next right. Follow the road for 1 kilometer.
So the idea behind this car is that you get more, let's say, responsive drive, and at the same time you don't have the range anxiety, because obviously infrastructure is not ideal still in many countries for charging, and this solves the solution. So electric motor driving the wheels, 330 Newton meters of torque, instant power available. And let's talk about the figures. 7.9 seconds, time to reach 100. And top speed is 170 kilometers per hour. You also get the e-pedal, and now we have the e-pedal turned on. That way you can make the city drive more smooth and more relaxed and easier, actually, because the car is slowing down as soon as you release the throttle. And yes, the brake light does come on when you do that, so that the driver behind you knows that you are slowing down. We are now driving here in Sweden.
Turn left after 300 meters.
Beautiful roads and beautiful ambience around us. And this interior is really nice, the driver oriented interior with the 12.3-inch digital cockpit with different views, as well as the new 12-inch touchscreen. So you may remember the QASHQAI with the mild hybrid that I recently tested. Okay, so this is e-power, I'm not braking. We can go. You see how nice and smooth this transition was.
Leave the roundabout to the right after 200 meters.
Thanks to the e-pedal, because I wasn't braking, so I just released the throttle. I will show you now.
Roundabout to the right.
So you see. Anyway, I was telling you about the screen. So you may remember the last time I drove the mild hybrid, it had the 9-inch screen if I'm not mistaken, and now here we have the bigger 12-inch screen, which looks very, very nice indeed and makes this interior even more modern. Speaking about the technology, this car is also equipped with
at the second exit.
Okay, so this car is also equipped with a bunch of safety systems, including you see here, for example, lane assist, blind spot, emergency brake. You can configure them out here. And also the ProPilot, the semi-autonomous driving.
At the second exit, then leave the roundabout at the second exit.
And this is so nice and smooth.
Leave the roundabout at the second exit. After 150 meters, leave the roundabout at the second exit.
And now here the speed limit is 70. And now we enter the highway.
Follow the road for 8 kilometers.
Alright, and now I've turned on the ProPilot, which is an awesome system by Nissan, and what it does, it keeps us in lane. Obviously it goes 100 kilometers per hour in this case, since this is the limit here. If you do this, it will alert you and warn you in a few seconds. And this system is so good if you are often driving on long road trips, because it just makes everything so much easier. And yes, you do need to pay attention, and look at the scenery here. How cool is this? I'm really blown away by the scenes here. Beautiful. And now we need to go left. Okay. And you see now, for example, we have traffic in front of us, so the car slows down and keeps the distance. You can also configure the distance. For example, now I've put more of a distance, so it will keep, you know, more gap between the car in front of us and us. And speed limit is now 80, so I've adjusted it to that limit. But obviously, since we have the traffic, it slows down a bit more. Look at this. Beautiful. Anyway, now I will cancel the ProPilot. I want to do a little acceleration from 50 to 80. Wow, that's really nice. And let's put the sport mode. Now we have the highway, so we will be able to accelerate to 100. There we go. And just like that, 100. I will now turn off the e-pedal. The ride is really smooth, I can tell you that.
Turn left after 250 meters.
And engineers in Nissan developed a special linear tune, which is the system that you see that when we accelerate, the engine doesn't go crazy. The petrol engine doesn't,
Turn next left.
you know, put the revs up in crazy amount, like for example some hybrids. Let's see the acceleration.
Follow the road for 3 kilometers.
Very nice. I also want to show you the linear tune. So you see the acceleration was really smooth and you didn't hear the crazy revs from the petrol engine, which is obviously giving electricity, but that is something that Nissan engineers worked on, and I think they did really a good job. So we have a speed limit of 70 here. And I didn't show you the different views, so this is your standard view. Speedometer, energy flow, and power percentage. Speed limit 50 again. Okay. So with this beautiful scenery, it is time to end this video. Thank you very much for watching it. Tell me in the comments, what do you think about this innovative Nissan e-Power powertrain? And as I said, the scheduled arrival on European market is in September. So stay tuned for more detailed video when I go on a proper test drive. So that one will arrive as soon as this car arrives on Croatian market. But for now, that's it. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.